Hi, this is Amanda Schomburg with Panda Speech. This is a quick demo of my What Does Not Belong No Print game. After you get the file, email it to yourself so you can open it up on an iPad or other tablet or device. You can also play it right on your computer or laptop. So just open it, and it will work from here in this PDF viewer built into the email, but I like to open up in iBooks because it runs smoother. So to do that, just tap in the corner and tap this little arrow and then copy to iBooks. All right, so you can see this is the main screen. To get rid of this little panel, just tap somewhere on the page. And there's two levels, level 1 and level 2. Level 1 is easy and more obvious to find the object that doesn't belong, and level 2 is a little bit more difficult. So I'll just show you level 1 real quick. So I asked the students to name all of the objects in the heart. So they would tell me apple, fork, pizza, and donut. And then I asked them which one doesn't belong. If they get it right, it says, "That's right, the fork does not belong. Explain how an apple, a donut, and a pizza go together." Now I included this carrier phrase because I find a lot of my students need it. So I will say they are all food. And then we go to the next one. Same thing here. Just different pictures. So the airplane doesn't belong because these are all animals. If they pick the wrong one, it'll go to a try again screen, and then take you back to the page. So that's kind of how it works. This level, like I said, is pretty obvious. There's a significant contrast for the one that doesn't belong. And I'm just going to go to the end so I can show you a couple in level 2. When they get to the last one, it takes them to this screen. Thanks for playing. And you can go back to the home page and try level 2. So as you can see, this one, they're all animals, and the student has to find the one that doesn't belong. And it's the octopus because the rest are farm animals. I have students who have difficulty. They'll want to say they are all animals again, but I'll say, well, what kind of animals? And kind of prompt them to tell me farm animals or where do they live? Think about that. Okay, this one is a little more difficult because there are 2 sweet food items, but I might use the cue, think about how they feel. And so we'll talk about, oh, an ice cream feels cold, a snowman's cold, ice feels cold. This one, they're all fruit except for the broccoli. They're all bugs except for the bat. And this one of my students had difficulty with it when I was testing, so I had to prompt her, think about their colors, and then she got it. Because these are all white things. Round. And then again, these are all animals, but they have to find the one that's not a water animal. And the one that's not a light. And this one, there are 2 drinks. So I had a couple students recognize that those were the same, but then I asked them, well, how would they feel? And these 3 feel hot. So they are all hot things. Again, animals. This one was hard for my students too, so I had to ask them questions like, well, could you have a dog in your home? Could you have a cat in your home? And then we realized that you could not have an elephant in your home, and these are all pets. And that's it. I also included 4 worksheets to go along with this activity. They look just like the screen, except there are 4 hearts on each page, and each heart has 4 items, and the student has to place an X or draw an X over the item that doesn't belong, and then color in the rest and explain how they're the same. So it's a good way to reinforce the concept after you play this game. Thanks for watching. Bye.